I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special walk through the scenic and historically rich town of Skibby. My name is Ronnie Snowpaw, and yes, Snowpaw is indeed my legal name. It's a name I chose because it truly reflects who I am. Online, I go by Kiba Snowpaw. My persona is an ice wolf from the mystical world of Hellstrom, a character that embodies my passion for creativity and exploration. Today, I'm taking you on a journey through Skibby, a town steeped in history, culture, and natural beauty. I'll be capturing this experience using my Canon Legria HF G70, a versatile 4K camcorder that's perfect for documenting the beauty of this area. But enough about that for now, let's begin our walk. Beginning the walk route overview. We start our journey at the western edge of Skibby, near the industrial area close to XL Byg, which is marked as Point O on the map. From here, we head eastward, gradually leaving the modern amenities of the town behind as we make our way into the serene and expansive Nordmandsskoven. This route, though well-traveled by locals, never fails to offer something new with each visit. The transition from the urban environment to the natural tranquility of Nordmandsskoven is almost seamless, and within minutes, you'll find yourself enveloped in the calming embrace of the forest. This path we're following is popular not only for its beauty but also for its connection to the town's rich history and its significance as a local landmark. Nordmandsskoven, a forest rich in diversity and history. As we enter Nordmandsskoven, you'll immediately notice the diversity of the landscape. This deciduous forest is home to a variety of trees, including towering oaks, graceful beeches, resilient birches, steadfast ashes, and the evergreens of the pine family. Each of these species plays a critical role in maintaining the forest's ecosystem, providing habitats for countless plants and animals. But Nordmandsskoven is not just a place of natural beauty, it's also a living link to the past. For centuries, this forest has been an essential resource for the people of Skibby, supplying timber for building, fuel for heating, and food for sustenance. The careful management of the forest ensured that it remained a sustainable resource, a tradition that continues to this day. Today, Nordmandsskoven is a protected area, managed with a focus on both conservation and recreation. The trails that wind through Nordmandsskoven are well used by walkers, joggers, and cyclists alike, making it a vital part of the local community's daily life. As we walk, you'll notice the quiet only interrupted by the natural sounds of the forest, the rustling of leaves in the breeze, the occasional call of a bird, and the gentle crunch of our footsteps on the leaf-strewn ground. It's in these moments that the forest truly reveals its magic, offering a space for reflection, relaxation, and connection with nature. A historical perspective: the significance of Skibby's forests. Let's pause for a moment and reflect on the historical significance of Skibby's forests, particularly Nordmandsskoven. These woodlands have played a pivotal role in the development of the town. In medieval times, forests were more than just places of natural beauty, they were essential for survival. They provided wood for building homes, making tools, and even crafting weapons. The forests were also sources of food, offering game, berries, and nuts. The people of Skibby, like those in many other parts of Denmark, relied heavily on the forest for their livelihood. The relationship between the people and the forest was one of careful management. The concept of sustainable forestry was not just a modern invention, it has deep roots in places like Skibby. The community understood that overharvesting the forest would lead to long-term consequences, so they practiced methods that ensured the forest would continue to thrive for future generations. This tradition of sustainability is still evident today in the way Nordmandsskoven is managed, balancing the needs of conservation with those of recreation. Nordmandsmosen, exploring a unique urban nature area. Leaving the dense canopy of Nordmandsskoven behind, our path takes us into Nordmandsmosen, a unique 12-hectare urban nature area. This landscape is a fascinating mix of bogs, meadows, and small lakes, formed over thousands of years. Nordmandsmosen is not just a beautiful place to walk, it's also an important habitat for a wide range of plant and animal species, many of which are specially adapted to the unique conditions of the bog. Bogs like Nordmandsmosen are critical for several reasons. They act as carbon sinks, storing vast amounts of carbon that would otherwise contribute to climate change. The plant material that accumulates in these waterlogged conditions decomposes very slowly, forming peat. This process has been ongoing in Nordmandsmosen for millennia, creating a landscape that is both ancient and alive. The flora here is uniquely adapted to the challenging conditions of the bog. Sphagnum moss dominates the landscape, its bright green carpets covering the ground. Other plants, such as cotton grass and sundews, are also common here. Sundews are particularly interesting. They are carnivorous plants that trap and digest insects to supplement the poor nutrient levels in the bog soil. As we walk through Nordmandsmosen, take a moment to appreciate the delicate balance of this ecosystem. The plants and animals that thrive here are specially adapted to the harsh conditions, and they play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the bog. Bogs are fragile environments, easily disrupted by human activity, so it's important that we respect these areas and do our part to preserve them for future generations. The Edible Forest Project, a community initiative. One of the most exciting aspects of Nordmandsmosen is the Edible Forest Project, a unique initiative led by the local scout group Raven Skibby Church, with support from Hiddensselskabet and Friluftsrådet. In September 2017, 250 fruit trees and bushes were planted as part of this project, transforming a portion of Nordmandsmosen into a living classroom. The edible forest is designed to engage the senses and provide educational opportunities for children and young people. The project includes 4 learning islands, each catering to different age groups from young children to school students and local residents. These areas are not only spaces for learning but also places where visitors can taste the fruits and berries that grow there, making nature more tangible and enjoyable. The central hub of this project is the Scout Cabin, located in the heart of Nordmandsmosen. Previously somewhat neglected, the cabin and its surroundings have been revitalized as part of this initiative. The edible forest serves as an outdoor classroom for the 900 school children within an 8-kilometer radius, providing them with a space to learn about nature, sustainability, and the changing seasons. This project has become a model for other green space initiatives in Fredrikstad municipality. The municipality has recognized the success of the edible forest and is planning to replicate its approach in other areas. Additionally, the project is linked to the municipality's talent development program Nature Ambassador, where scouts aged 13 to 15 participate in nature education at Skovskolen in Nordabo. These young people are not only learning about nature but are also helping to plan and implement educational activities for their peers. A closer look at Skibby's historical landmarks. As we return to the town of Skibby, it's worth taking the time to explore the historical landmarks that tell the story of this area. Skibby is more than just a collection of buildings and streets. It's a town with a deep connection to its past, and this history is evident in its architecture and landmarks. One of the most significant landmarks is Skibby Church, a medieval structure that dates back to the 12th century. The church is known for its well-preserved frescoes, which depict scenes from the Bible and offer a glimpse into the religious life of the town's early inhabitants. The Skibby Chronicle, a historical document discovered hidden in the church's apsis in 1650, provides valuable insights into the history of the church and the town. Another important historical site is the Skibby Mole, a restored windmill that now serves as a museum. The windmill is a symbol of Skibby's agricultural past, standing as a reminder of the town's connection to the land and the people who worked it. In the heart of Skibby, you'll also find the Genforeningssten, or reunification stone, located at the corner of Hovedgaden and Saltsøvej. This stone was unveiled on July 9, 1920, to commemorate the reunification of southern Jutland with Denmark following the Schleswig plebiscites. The stone is a symbol of national pride and a reminder of the events that have shaped Denmark's modern borders. Skibby's brief connection to Denmark's railway history is also notable. The town had a station on the Sjællandske Midtbane railway line, which operated between Hvalsø and Frederikssunde from 1928 to 1936. Although the line had a short lifespan, the station building on Station Veg 13 remains as a historical reminder of this period. Personal reflections: the walk and the journey. As I walk through these places, I can't help but reflect on the many layers of history and nature that coexist in Skibby. This town, like so many others in Denmark, is a microcosm of the larger story of the country, one of resilience, adaptation, and a deep respect for the land. The path we've walked today is not just a route through a town and a forest, it's a journey through time, tracing the footsteps of those who came before us and shaping the future for those who will come after us. Walking through Skibby is a reminder of the importance of preserving our natural and cultural heritage. The landscapes we see today are the result of centuries of human interaction with nature, and it's our responsibility to ensure that they are protected and cared for. Whether it's through conservation efforts, community initiatives like the Edible Forest, or simply by taking the time to explore and appreciate these places, we all have a role to play in preserving the beauty and history of our surroundings. Filming the walk, the Canon Legria HF G70. Throughout this walk, I've been capturing the journey using my Canon Legria HF G70, a versatile 4K camcorder that's perfect for documenting the beauty of Skibby and its surroundings. The Canon Legria HF G70 is equipped with a 20x optical zoom lens, which allows me to capture a wide range of shots from sweeping landscapes to intricate close-ups of plants and wildlife. One of the key decisions I made for this video was to use the standard anti-shaking mode rather than the dynamic anti-shaking feature. Dynamic anti-shaking is excellent for reducing camera shake in stationary or minimal movement shots, but it can sometimes create an unnatural smoothness that doesn't reflect the true experience of a walk like this. Instead, by using the standard anti-shaking mode, I've been able to capture the natural movements and rhythms of walking, giving you a more authentic sense of the journey. You might notice that the footage is a bit more all over the place, reflecting the natural sway and bounce that comes with walking through uneven terrain. This decision was made to give you a more realistic experience of the walk, allowing you to feel as though you're right there with me, navigating the paths of Nordmandsskoven and Nordmandsmosen. The Canon Legria HF G70 also offers a range of features designed to deliver stunning video quality, even in challenging conditions. Its 4K sensor and Digic DV6 image processor ensure that the colors are vibrant and true to life, even in the varying lighting conditions we've encountered along the way. Another important aspect of the filming process is capturing the sound. The natural sounds of the environment are just as important as the visuals, and the Canon Legria HF G70 is equipped with high-quality microphones that pick up the ambient sounds of the forest with clarity and precision. From the rustling of leaves to the distant call of a bird, these sounds add depth and immersion to the video, making you feel as though you're walking through Skibby alongside me. Final reflections: the value of connection. As we near the end of our walk, I want to thank you for joining me on this journey through Skibby, Nordmandsskoven, and Nordmandsmosen. This walk has been more than just a physical journey, it's been an exploration of the rich history, culture, and natural beauty that define this area. Skibby is a town with a deep connection to its past, and this connection is evident in the care and attention that the community gives to its landmarks and green spaces. Whether you're a local resident or someone exploring Skibby from afar, I hope this walk has given you a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of this area. I also hope that this video has inspired you to explore your own surroundings with fresh eyes, to seek out the stories and histories that make your community unique. Every town, every forest, every bog has its own story to tell, and it's up to us to listen, learn, and pass those stories on to others. Thank you for joining me on this walk, and I look forward to taking you on more journeys in the future. Until next time, happy exploring. Conclusion: continuous exploration and engagement. I'd like to leave you with some final thoughts. Every step we take, every path we walk, is part of a larger journey. It's about more than just reaching a destination, it's about the experiences we gather along the way. As you explore Skibby or any other place, take the time to really look around, to listen, and to learn. There's always something new to discover, some hidden story waiting to be told. And remember, this is just one journey among many. I'll continue to explore, to document, and to share these experiences with you. I encourage you to do the same in your own way. Whether it's through photography, videography, writing, or simply sharing a story with a friend, every contribution helps to enrich our collective understanding of the world around us. So thank you for walking with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have. I'm looking forward to many more adventures together. Until then, take care, stay curious, and keep exploring.